Yo, what's up guys? It's Polar Jim. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do Panini Silhouette. So there's only 16 cards per box of this. Has been an insane product. If you guys missed the FOTL, had some crazy exclusives and it sold out on Panini's website at like almost 2K. These boxes at different vendors were at different costs when they were released. I think somewhere as low as like 400 to around like 650. Now you can't get them for anything under like 1,000. I think the lowest I've seen is like $9.99 recently. So these are crazy. The biggest things that you're trying to get is they have crazy patches. So there's 8 autographs or mem cards. There's usually 7 mem cards and then 1 autograph card, and that autograph card is pretty big. It can be a dual auto, triple auto, quad auto. It can be a booklet auto, all that kind of stuff. But the main thing that we're looking for is mem cards. So a lot of people aren't into mem cards, but I am, and you can find some crazy, like I would say the LeBron, like Game 7 Cavs jerseys, all that kind of stuff. They're all in here. So they really took some mems from old school players and old school games that they just needed to use and put them all in here. Some of them are busts, some of them are good. So like, forgot there's another piece of tape here. There's players like Chris Kaman on the Clippers on a lot of game worn mems. You don't really want that one, but there's other like cool players. So like Brandon Roy is a cool one where you can get some nice players of his. Sorry guys, I'm a little shaky on this one because this is quite an expensive rip, and I want to make sure that I'm doing it justice. Never really opened something this expensive for myself before. So it comes in 4 packs. You're basically going to get 2 mems or autos in each pack, so that makes 8. And yeah, we will see how it goes. I'm very nervous about this one. Oh my gosh, this feels extra thick. I might have booklet. Holy shit, I might have a booklet. That one felt really thick. Okay, I'm gonna save that one for last. That one is crazy. I might have booklet, or I might have I want to say like a thicker patch. I'm not too sure. I ripped one on my whatnot, and then I decided to Percy one myself. Okay, so it looks like do you see there? There's 2 thick cards in between 2 skinny ones. The first card is always base, and then the last card is usually like a numbered variant. So Domantas Sabonis for the Kings off the first one. I'm going to do this a little bit slower than I normally do. Jordan Clarkson on the patch, on the game gear, not numbered on this one. But these are what the patches could look like. You're hoping for a logo man and that kind of sort, but there are some players like this. There's pretty random players, honestly. But Jordan Clarkson, Utah Jazz, very nice. Let's see what we got next. Matthew Dellavedova. Oh wow, this could be finals. I don't think so though, but that would be crazy if it was. Wow, that is very cool. 249 Dellavedova. So I do believe he does have finals patches. So for the Cavs, I'm not sure exactly when. Yeah, it doesn't tell you when, but I'm assuming this is probably in one of those years. And then we got off the back, Trae Young to 125. Now the colored ones look really nice on this one. They make that little S shape really, really stand out. So let me sleeve these real quick and just put them in the back. So nothing crazy out of that first pack, but I will say that that thick boy is making me really nervous. So I don't normally open packs this expensive, but I've been waiting for this box for so long, so I'm hoping that I pull something crazy out of this. They're like a lot of my favorite players like Dwayne Wade have some crazy cards. Jeremy Lin is in here, and I really like him. Yeah, so hoping for something crazy here. Pack number 2. And I'm being very careful with the cuts, making sure that I don't damage the cards. Yeah, that's the other thing, guys. So if you look at these ones, because they are thicker cards, the edges aren't going to be the best. This card's actually okay, but a lot of the other ones that I've seen, some of the edges are, oh yeah, like that. The corner on that one, you can tell up there, not perfect. You can tell that one has a little ding on it. They are thicker cards. It's going to end up that way. Okay. Pack number 2. Get Mikal Bridges for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks. Okay. Nikola Duricic. Material. Oh, this is the auto. Oh, so the other one is going to be a patch booklet or something? That's not the best one that you can get. I'm not too familiar with this game. Pretty cool RPA, but I'm honestly not too familiar with this game. The funny thing is in the other box, Atlanta was the big team as well. So RPA going to 99 for Duricic. Not the best one that we could ask for. Now that one is cool. How about your John Wall for the Wizards? That should be a pretty cool one. John Wall on the dual memorabilia for the Wizards now. That's pretty cool. We all love John Wall on the Wizards. It's very, very nice. Like that. And then the last card is... Wow. How about Jalen Brunson to 35? That is a beautiful card right there. Jalen Brunson to 35. I have a lot of Knicks fans. One of them will get that one. That's a pretty cool one. Jalen Brunson 35. So I only opened one other box, but the other box also had a base card numbered to 75 or to 35. So I'm wondering if that's guaranteed, one per box, that one of them will be numbered to 35. I'm not too sure. I have a low sample size on this one, so but I don't see too many people ripping these on YouTube. Just because I'll be honest, I think most people are going to be flipping these. There's a lot of value in flipping these right now if you bought in early, but I always wanted to do a Percy on this one, so yeah, high risk so far. Nothing of note. Duricic RPA, that's not going to do it. John Wall is cool, that's not numbered. Jalen Brunson, nice card. Dellavedova, maybe for some Cavs fan, somebody would enjoy that, but nothing huge so far. Okay. Alex Sarr on the rookie base. I got a die cut on the back, so you can see there. They have 2 different die cuts. This is the superstars, I believe. So it's just going to be a star insert. It's not going to be the triple one. They have triple ones where it's like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh for Miami, and then some other team trios. Alex Sarr on the rookie. Yeah, this is oh, I got another autograph. I got 2 autographs. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. 2 autographs. I will definitely take that. 299 on the rookie card. Rookie RPA, Enrique Freeman. Not big names, but 2 RPAs in one box is definitely not bad. Ooh, Steph Castle. Is this game worn? It is not associated. Dang. So I'm wondering if the RPAs were. They're not associated. So they do have rookie associated patches in here, but it might just be on the booklets. So let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Steph Castle to 49. That is a nice one. That looks beautiful right there. Tri-color patch right there. Very nice. And then let's see who the last card is. It's going to be Alex Sarr for the Wizards. Always pull a lot of Wizards here. Let's see what it's numbered to. To 49. Not bad. Alex Sarr, numbered to 49. Box is heating up a little bit. So the Superstars looks like this. I like that they did this. Usually, like the, if you guys know from, I think, I want to say Illusions. The die cuts aren't always, like they always usually make it face down. This one is a lot easier to sleeve up. So you don't really have the issues that you do with the old ones, like the lift-off ones. If you guys know, those ones were not the easiest to sleeve up. These ones are pretty easy to. So I'm glad they made that change to make it easier to sleeve those. And Castle's a nice hit to 49 on that patch. The patch looks beautiful. That card looks very nice. Pretty happy about that one. 2 RPAs, also nice, but nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. Hoping for a little bit more. Now this one is thick. I think I have a booklet. I got 2 autos already, so I'm almost certain that this is gonna be a mem booklet. The mem booklet, actually, some of them are absolutely insane. There's 1v1s. There's or there's single players or something like that. But if I have a booklet, that's gonna be crazy. It looks like no. I just have an extra card. I have an extra card. There's 5 cards in this. Wait, so let me see. I have so it's guaranteed you 8 autographs. 8 autographs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got an extra patch. That's what it looks like because this is not a booklet. Yeah, not a booklet. Otherwise, you would see it on the side where it's like connecting, but it is not. Oh boy. Ja Morant. I'm nervous now. DeAndre Jordan. Now that's a throwback. DeAndre Jordan on the Game Gear, not numbered. Game Gear for the Clippers. Jamal Murray on the Threads. I'm getting nervous here. And because these are all game worn. Ooh, that's nice. Is that numbered? That is for 11 of 25 on the Jamal Murray. 11 of 25 on the Jamal Murray. That one's nice. Pretty card there. And the last one is going to be a Franz Wagner. So we got an extra patch there. So we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's pretty nice. Wow. That's pretty too. That is pretty. So we'll take that one for sure. 7 of 25. That's a nice take. And then the last one is Reed Shepherd. That's a cool one. Oh my gosh. This is case hit. Case hit Reed Shepherd. Wow, very nice. On the Vonta. Very, very nice for my Rockets PC. Wow, did not expect to get a case hit out of this. That is very cool. I think I got a pretty good box, I'll be honest. Nothing absolutely crazy. I was hoping for a booklet on that last one. There was nothing like insane. Maybe the Steph Castle. The Franz Wagner is pretty nice at 25. I do like that one. I was hoping really hard for a booklet at the very end there. But no booklet, but we did get a lot of patches and 2 RPAs, which I think is honestly like pretty above average, I will say. So compared to the first box that I opened, this one's a lot better. This one I would say is a decent amount better, but even then we're still not getting we didn't get any LeBron game used mems. We got one for the Cavs for Dellavedova, but nothing absolutely crazy. So I'll go over them real quick. So we got Jordan Clarkson on the Game Gear. That's 1 patch. 2 patch, Matthew Dellavedova on the dual colored patch. This one is numbered to 49. Then we got Duricic on the RPA to 99. And I don't believe these are not associated. Just double checking. And then John Wall on the dual materials. That one is cool. These are definitely game used. Yep, game used. Very nice. And then we'll do Jamal Murray to 25. So you get, even in the other box I got, a lot of the patches that you get in the box are going to be numbered to 25. So that's very nice. I think if you were to rip one of these and you're guaranteed at least a couple patches to 95 and you get in for a pretty low price, I think it's not bad. That was DeAndre Jordan. This one's really cool. I know a lot of Magic fans out there. Franz Wagner to 25. That's a clean looking patch right there. Also game worn. And then we have our Enrique Freeman RPA as well to 99 for the Pacers. Steph Castle to 49. That's probably a nice hit right there. It looks really nice. Then we got our numbered cards. So DeMontis Sabonis is on the base. I didn't sleeve the base ones yet. Trey Young, we got numbered to 125. Then we got Brunson, numbered to 35. I've seen 1/1s out of these as well. I saw somebody hit the Superstars Wemby 1/1. That one was crazy. Number to 49 on the Ricochet, and then a case hit Vonta Reed Shepherd. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think of the product. I'm pretty curious about it. Let me know. And this is kind of going to be the opposite product to Prism Black. So Prism Black is going to be, I think, like 5 autographs. I don't think they have any mems, but it's going to be like the opposite one. This one had a crazy amount of hype, and it kind of lived up to it. But obviously there's floors, there's highs, there's everything in between. Very curious. Panini's about to lose their license, so they only got a month to run through the last couple products of theirs. So I'm wondering if it gets even more juiced or if this was the juice product. Wish I could get more of these ones, but unfortunately, that's all it is for me. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want me to break or open to review. All right, thank you, guys. See ya.